Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Whale Cup rotation, and we're going to be using the Shadow Drapion with the Mandibuzz and the Claydol on the back. In a way here, you can kind of see as double anti-poisons. ABA get to poison with the Claydol and the Drapion. So let's see if we can play it out correctly here. We're going to see the Carnivore matched up against our Mandibuzz, and that's horrible matchup. Trying to get to another move, ooh, that would have been really nice to get to another move, but they are able to farm us down because of the Shadow variant. We're going to come back in here with our Drapion. We're going to tank the triple axle and then look for the two-shield win at the end. We see the Guzzlord come back in. We're going to shield here. Ends up being the Dragon Claw, which is fine. We have to get through this Guzzlord anyways. Scorching Sandusky shielded, so maybe we have a shot here. We're going to shield this up and we're going to find out what they have in the back. Okay, ends up being the Quillfish. Can we get to the move? No, they are just barely able to get to the move before us. If we had gotten a one fast move head start against that Quillfish, we would have been able to win that game. So GG's Starpunits, very, very close. Either we would have, if we would have gotten an extra move on that Carnivore, it would have made the difference. Or if we had gotten an extra fast move somewhere with our Claydol, we would have been able to get there against that Quillfish. All right, mirrored Drapions here. We're going to stay in for now, and let's find out who wins CAP. It looks like we do win the CAP, so Aquatail does go through. They're going to throw Aquatail as well, and now it comes down to, are they going to try to catch, or we're going to tank this next move? We'll find out real soon here. Okay, they're going to tank it onto the Mandibuzz. That's fine, I guess. We're going to go into our Mandibuzz as well, because we do have the health advantage. So realistically here, we should be able to maintain alignment. It just depends on what to have in the bag at this point, because it looks like we're just going to be firing off a bunch of arrow aces against each other. They're going to be able to get to another arrow ace here. We are going to fire off our own arrow ace, and at some point, either we're going to have to switch out or try to go for another arrow ace to take him out immediately. They decided to throw the move right before we get to ours. So we're going to fire off our own arrow ace right here. This is going to take them out, and they have the Drapion lurking in the back. So what do they have that does not want to see this Mandibuzz? We're going to make a call here and hope that there's another poison type. So we're going to go into our Claydol here looking for the... Okay, no farm down. We're going to have to shield here to keep it relatively healthy. Oh, unfortunately it's the Greninja, and that's really bad. Greninja is going to be able to outpace our Claydol. No debuff, that would have helped a lot. So we're going to see if they go for the bait. Our own win condition right there. Unfortunately, they go for the Hydro Cannon, and that's going to be GG's for us. Even if they go for the Night Slash bait here, it should deal enough because of the Shadow variant. So a little bit unfortunate that they ended up having ABA Dark types. And unfortunately, the Claydol had no play back there. So we're going to switch up the lineup a little bit. Using the same team, but realigning the team comp and starting with the Mandibuzz so that we can take care of these anti-poison types in the front. Okay, we got the Slowbro to deal with here. So Slowbro is going to be interesting to use because although they are able to get to a Scald here, it doesn't quite take us out. So we're going to apply the pressure, go for this Dark Pulse. Huge damage, gets them KO'd, and see the Greninjas. Okay, another Greninja here. We're going to fire off this Arrow Ace, dealing some good neutral damage. Don't necessarily want to switch out just yet. Looks like we are going to have to tank a move. Okay, a Hydro Cannon does get used to take us out, and we can only really go in with our Drapion. So I'm going to go into the Drapion here. We are going to let this go, and then now we have to shield him, or do we let this go? We actually let this go as well and hope for to shield Claydol. Oh my gosh. Sharpedo. Shadow Sharpedo working in the back, trying to fast pressure us down, but unfortunately for us, we were not able to KO them before the Greninjas come back in. So we ended up tying. I guess that's not bad considering Water Ties were lurking in the back versus our Claydol. So I guess we'll take that. Here we've got a terrible match. We're going to switch out to the Drapion. They switch out into their Qwilfish. Qwilfish here is a little bit late, so we are going to be able to get to these Aquatails. They're going to fire their own Aquatail, I believe. Yep, there's Aquatail. We're going to fire off our Aquatail immediately so that we can either get a shield or KO. All right, so we did flip the switch right there. Trying to get you another Aquatail. Ooh, faint on the move is a little bit unfortunate. So we can't go into our Mandibuzz. We're going to go into our Claydol. They switch out into their Guzzlord. We're going to switch out into the Mandibuzz. This is as good as it's going to get. We're going to continuously over farm here. We're going to let this first one go. Okay, Brutal Swing. Interesting. Are they running Sludge Bomb? We're going to go for this Aerial Ace to chip away. And okay, this is another Brutal Swing? No, it's a Crunch. And they do get the debuff, so I guess they're just trying to proc a debuff. You go for the Aerial Ace here, grabs a shield, and then they switch out here, and they do snipe our energy, so that's really good for them. We're going to have to shield here, farm down, and try to get to 2 Scorching Sands. We do get the farm down, which is great. And yeah, we should be able to get to 2 Scorching Sands here, and this is going to get us the win because we have the Scorching Sand here. They're going to throw their move. We have a shield for their move, but we have an additional Scorching Sand right after this. So GG's to our planet. Yeah, pretty good comeback considering we saw the Gardevoir in the front, but interesting team with the Guzzler running double dark moves. I'm not sure if that's optimal, but maybe they're trying to do some baiting situations. All right, we got the Mirror Mandibuzz situation. So this is a similar situation like we always have in the mirror. It depends on who's going to be able to win CAP, who's going to switch out, who's going to shield, who's going to want to care about the lead. For now, looks like we do win the CAP, so we're gonna keep on throwing these Aerial Aces on timing. Looks like they are into the yellow first, so we do have the advantage. Our opponent is going to stay in again, and let's see if they try to catch here. They do catch onto their Drapion. Interesting catch. We're going to go into our Claydol here since we already did some damage, and we're going to tank 1 move and farm down. Crunch does get used. They do get the debuff, unfortunately. And since we come out with some energy, we're going to fire off this Ice Beam immediately towards this Mandibuzz. We do take it out, and now we see the Qwilfish in the back. So this Claydol is going to be MVP for us. Taking down the Mandibuzz, taking down their Drapion, and coming close to taking down this Qwilfish if they don't have the shield. Okay, they do end up shielding. We do get the debuff, and all we have to do here is shield here, or let this go and win with a backline, but it doesn't matter. We should be in good shape. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with the Claydol on the back. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.